Hey guys, it's me again, and this is my Crobat Landorus deck profile, and I actually like this quite a bit because it's fun to play and it wins quite a few of its games, which makes it even more fun. So here's the list. 3 Landorus, because he hammerheads, and that's a great attack. You can hit 90, 30 to the bench, weakening the bench, so yeah. 1 Lucario, just because Lucario's not that great of an attacker, in my opinion. 2 Hawluchas, because he just wipes the floor with EXs. Completely destroys them. And then I run 3 Crobat, 3 Golbat, and 3 Zubats. In case, I'll explain what these do in case you don't know. So Crobat, his ability is Surprise Bite. When you play him to evolve one of your Pokemon, you put 3 damage count. You do 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, which means you can get a surprise knockout. And Skill Dive isn't a bad attack. Then the 3 Golbat does the same thing except 10 less damage. Same thing. Meanwhile, we have the Crud Zubat that has free flight, which means we can retreat as long as it doesn't have any energy, so just don't attach energy to it. Yep, so there's our Pokemon lineup. We're on a total of 15. So then we run 2 Colress, because we actually have a quite large bench. Well, most of the time at least. I run 1 Trump card just so we can get Super Scoop Ups back, or Scoop Up Cyclone, or anything really. 2 Lysandre, because you always need to. There's very few decks in which I don't run Lysandre. 3 Karina. Yeah, she's really good in this deck. Start with Zubat. Oh, search off Landian Props letter. Anyway, 4 N, because N is good, and you have to run 4 of him, pretty much. 4 Sycamores, because he is the same thing as N. Yeah, so we run 16 supporters. It still works really well. Against my mirror matchups, which aren't that great, I win, so seems to work. 1 Scoop Up Cyclone, because it's good. In this, at least. 1 Props letter, because you always need 1. I run 1 Bangle, because you need just 1. 1's fine. 2 Switch, because Switch is something you need in almost all your decks. Unless you're playing a really weird deck. Then 2 Super Scoop Ups, just to see if we can get something back. I run 2 Repeat Balls, because Repeat Ball is really good in this deck, because you can, Surprise Bite, evolve something else into Crobat, Repeat Ball for a Crobat and another Golbat, and then you can just set up knockouts with it. It's so good. Then I'm running 2 VSE, because 2 is the perfect number. 3 Ultra Ball, because Ultra Ball is really good. And then I run 3 Muscle Bands, because we don't have space for more. 3 Fighting Stadiums, because it lets us hit a lot of damage. 4 Strong, because Strong lets us do a lot of damage, like most of the things in this deck. Then I just run 5 Fighting, because our attackers are probably going to be fighting types, so the Strong won't be discarded. And you should probably never attach a Strong energy to a Crobat either. It's just one of those things that you shouldn't do. No one knows why. So anyway, this is my Crobat Landorus deck profile, and I hope to see you guys some other time.